pursuit of happiness. That's a little more nebulous term to us. And I'd like to read a quote to you from Dinesh D'Souza in his excellent book called What's So Great About America. He came from the nation of India, as you probably know, and so he was very used to a different culture where things are quite different. So let's read what he had to say. He said, what to be, where to live, whom to love, whom to marry, what to believe, what religion to practice. These are all decisions that Americans make for themselves. In most parts of the world, your identity and your fate are to a large extent handed to you. In America, you determine these for yourself. In America, your destiny is not prescribed. It is constructed. Your life is like a blank sheet of paper, and you are the artist. The notion of your being the architect of your own destiny is the incredibly powerful idea that is behind the worldwide appeal of America. Young people especially find irresistible the prospect of being in the driver's seat, of authoring the narrative of their own lives. So too the immigrant discovers that America permits him to break free of the constraints that held him captive, so that the future becomes a landscape of his own choosing. The phrase that captures this unique aspect of America is called the pursuit of happiness. Pursuit of happiness is neither a right to happiness nor a right to any assets that we think are necessary for our happiness. It is simply the freedom to pursue those things that we believe give meaning and purpose and joy to our lives. It is the right to pursue the work of our choice, but it doesn't mean that other people owe me a living in any particular field. I may like to sing, but if I don't have enough talent that people will pay me to sing, then I have to sing in the shower and make my living through some other line of work. I may like to create art, but if I don't have enough ability that people are willing to buy my art, then art is my hobby and not my life work. We know that the National Endowment for the Arts receives millions of taxpayer dollars every year, and some of it goes to support artists who can't make a living by selling their art. So they make a living by living off the earnings that you work for every day. You know, I happen to like to play golf, and I was thinking that, you know, it would be very nice if somebody had said, hey, why don't you go work on your golf game and we'll support you and let's see if you can become good enough to earn a living that way. And I think that would be great. The only problem is I don't want it to come out of your pocket. If some philanthropist wants to do that for me, that's just fine.